people going live today. I think Adam is still live. Then Nola Deej went live. Everybody's live. How is everybody tonight? Are we living? Are we loving? Are we laughing? Are we living? Are we loving? Are we laughing? Railroad, Yayuna, Andrew, Ruthie, Witchy Princess. Hello. Cousin Catfish, funeral host, Gary Cherry. Hello, hello, hello. You got a shout out on the woo. I heard him talking about Cousin Catfish there today. That was cool. I am doing good. Witchy Princess, I am painting something. And I'm not really sure what yet, but I'm going to use a whole bunch of paint. I want to check out, see what this blue is all about. Oh, where's my good brush? Life without the good brush. There it is. What's up, Blind Views? What I was trying to say in the comments, and you know, I use speak text, so I'm an idiot, and I get it, but I was trying to say beer, Blind Views, and Jaeger bombs beats a Burger Planet any day. That's basically what I was saying. Hanging out with Blind Views for 2 hours wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. Ooh, this is kind of see-through. Hello, Anne. Yeah, I might speak to text when I'm trying to... And I missed half the show because my brother showed up unexpectedly and anytime family hangs out, well, YouTube turns off. It just goes away, you know. It's just YouTube, you know. My brother's favorite drink, though, is your favorite drink, Jaeger bombs. And I was telling you about my buddy Slick, who passed away a couple years ago. He was diabetic, went blind. He was a childhood diabetic. But I used to let him drive my four-wheel drive and my golf cart and stuff. But that's why I have a blind stick. He gave me one of his beginner sticks, which I keep right by me because, hell, he was my best friend. But shout out to the blind. I got my stick, Blind Views. And it does the little, you know, it does the, but Slick gave me that because we went down to Ybor City once, just before I got married. Met my wife or anything, and we were on the prowl. And I went down to Ybor City in the beginning of April, and it wasn't April 1st, but I played an April Fool's joke on everybody because we were the blind guys. Aloha. But yeah, it flips out, and yeah. You need to get your bassist buddy over there to, you know, get you on that golf cart, get you driving again. Why not? That's if you enjoyed driving. Which I recommend you start off slow with like maybe one of them good golf carts that, you know, and you got to have someone you can trust be your eyes. So you got to be like, hey, you know, left, left, right, 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 left. But Slick drove me around on the golf course perfect. And once he found the path, he didn't even want me really telling him. He wanted to try to use the path and the feeling of the path to stay on the path. So we kind of went slow, but it was fun. It was fun driving with the, getting drove by the blind. We're gonna paint a happy little tree. I'm in a happy little tree mode. It's been a happy little tree day. Any of y'all check out my little skit, Tight Kitty Cat? That's my, you know, the opposite of your buddy Lou there. That's my opposite. I decided I don't need a hockey mask, but I do need a mask. If I'm gonna look ridiculous and act like an idiot, I gotta have a mask on. So that's what I did. Yeah, this is gonna be a glow in the dark. I don't know if this is gonna be a tree though, but I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Where's that new brush I bought? Since I sold a painting recently, thank you very much for all the sales. Really appreciate it. You know, I go by a make an offer system, so I can sell one from $1,700 to $20. That's just how it works. You make an offer and I might take it. I might not. I might just say, no, I want to keep that one. Or I give it away already. Because I like giving it away too. I like giving it away. You get to know me as a friend, you end up with a painting for free. That's just the way it works. And if you end up being like family, you end up, you know, paintings for Christmas. I'm not enemies with anybody, dude. I'm just having fun. Does that make any sense? They did get me a little flustered last year, and I played into their little idiot games, but I ain't no idiot. I'm a gun-toting, four-wheel drive, metal head, cussing like a sailor. Ain't none of them gonna scare me. British redneck son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna deal with it with humor. Let them come back. Let them do whatever they do. I will never watch any of their videos again. That's my way of fighting back. But of course, I have people telling me they're making videos, they're still talking stuff about it, and you can still read comments everywhere, so, you know, I'll just base my material off of that. And the tiny kitty cat will come out and play. Because, like I said before, I'm an idiot. No one scares me. The only thing that scares me is am I too much of an idiot? Yeah, I get over it quick. I'm over it. I'm way over them. I done went full-blown idiot. You right. I mean, what can you do? I had a little peeing match in the comments, you know. I called them names. They want to call me names. I'll call them names right out in public on my videos. Someone can make a video about that. We're on YouTube, right? So if you're watching old Stingay and Ron Suckley and Betty Booger Flicker and any of you others that are blocked because, well, I only want to read your comments on other people's page. I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh man, this is my jam right here. Y'all didn't even know, man. This is popping right here. It's just YouTube, chill, right? Totally. Like when I clock in at 6:30 in the morning and start making my bunk beds, that's when I'm serious. I ain't getting serious on here. It's too much fun. And there are some really cool people in our mix. There are some channels I really enjoy that are of that genre. And I'm not going to say you're better than Dave, but I will say this. You don't focus on Pneumatic Fanatic and Adam the Woo, and Pneumatic Fanatic, Adam the Woo, Pneumatic Fanatic, Adam the Woo. Dave does. He is road, but there's some of his favorites, so that's what he talks about a lot. The fact that he even brings me up and has become my friend, I think, is pretty cool. And I think the puppet is really an awesome feature. Yeah, the old booger flickers said, I'm a copycat. Dave gets a puppet, Mark gets a puppet. If you go look at my back catalog, Jack Sparrow was here 6 months ago. Thank you very much. And that was because the Swedes got a puppet, and I thought, oh, I know someone who has a puppet they'll let me use. This could be funny. I definitely, like you and Dave and me, we're all 3 different kinds of channels. Got our own difference that I don't see anybody else having. I'm painting a wood grain augmentation because I like wood grain. How are you doing, Kentucky Ranger? Don, how are ya? Bubba Warbucks? We'll listen to some cool, easy listening jazz. And Demon is playing with Princess Leia like there's no tomorrow. I'm still breathing too. And like you, Blind Views, I'm really glad I'm breathing with my wife who's put up with me all this time. Now, I didn't go blind or anything, but I did turn into a fartist. And the fact that she put up with the YouTubes and a guy's, starting to paint one day and then it turned into every day and then it turned into almost 1,300 days in a row. Yeah, she's the backbone of our whole existence. We will put a tree in it though. How about that? Oh yeah, I like that. Man, this one hurts my eyes a little bit. Like when you look at it, the neon in it really, ugh. I like the ones that hurt my eyes. Now that's good fart right there. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, I found me one that's been putting up with me all this time, Blind Views. Shoot. It's 2001. That's a good run for a crazy guy. And the funny thing is, she don't have nothing to do with YouTube. You guys are all crazy to her. She thinks this whole making videos all the time and talking with people who make videos all the time is ludicrous. The Unibasist. I did subscribe to you today when we was in the chat. I think I'd seen you in there before. It's good you're there. Yeah, good wife is the best. It's good you're there to help old Blind Views. Everybody needs a backup. Here, Unibasist, I'll show you my bass guitar I got when I was 10 years old. 1962 Domino Teardrop. Hollow body. I am also a bass player. I did play drums and I play the rhythm guitar a little, but I started off at 10 years old on that bass guitar. And I learned notes because my dad didn't want me to just learn tablature. I had to go right through the whole, learn about timing and all that good stuff. Man, I like where this one is sitting right now. Sometimes I can make a painting that just gives me my feel for the day. I mean, I say I painted every day for 1,200 days, and I mean that, but sometimes it's just a quick study like this, just like, yeah, let's check it out. You know, let's see what we got here. No, we're gonna do some more. But sometimes it's over in a minute. We're gonna add more to this one though, because I want it to really pop. Yep. Bass and drums are the backbone of a band. Says every bass player and every drummer. Ha 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 ha. I got a drum set right over there. I can keep a beat. I wouldn't say I'm ready to be in a band drummer, but I'm ready to jam in the garage drummer, you know. I am ready to jam in the garage. And I have an old 1960s Pearl jazz drum set with no hi-hat. I like to play every once in a while, but I think I seen you say it on your show, I got them there and I pick them up sometimes, but I never got really great, you know, and I didn't even see a potential in it. I just enjoy jamming. And I like finding someone I can jam with. Yeah, you know, like you find someone you can be in a band with and actually keep a beat together with, you want to stick with them. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Tight Kitty Cat, because got a feeling that character is going to stick. I had way too much fun, but I can only do it for about 4 or 5 minutes. I can only talk like that for a minute, you know. It's like when I go into Macho Man Randy Savage mode, I'm like, oh yeah, stream snipers in the house, oh yeah. Oh, no worries, man. Is Adam still alive? The show must go on with me. I'm trying to paint every day for 912 days. You know, I just want one day longer than Adam's streak. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go forever. If burning my hands making funnel cake didn't get me to stop painting every day, nothing will. That's what my wife said anyways. And she knows best. All right, I think we're done. We're spent, and I'm spent. You know, I went further than I wanted to go, and now, yeah. Wood grain augmentation. In neon, because I like black lights. Hope you guys do too. Wow, man, that one's cool. I'm liking this one. Oh yeah, the blue really stands out in this one. Pictures never do justice. Where's my vapor pen now? Hope you guys enjoyed this quick. My thing with my channel is have fun with your art. Performance art, like the video I did earlier today, painting art, singing, whatever. Yeah, the mentor, he's been, you know, everybody's got to go check him out. Salvador Van Gogh on YouTube. He's the guy who talked me into painting, aka Jason Shimbera. on Facebook, the artistic endeavors of Jason J. Shimbera. But he's seen a gift in me, and I'll never forget it. All right, Blind Views wants vape effects. I found it. Strawberry watermelon for the win. And I like that you mix your own juice. That's cool. That's awesome. I don't mix my own juice, but I got a really good buddy who works at the shop, so I get a lot of good deals. I don't have a big mod like you, though. I use these E-pens or Echo Pen, which it has a vertical coil, which is probably what you use. So I can put out the same amount of puff, but it's just one battery and it's all self-contained. I break mods. It's cheap. I'm a cheapo. I actually got a little trolled today because I drive a minivan. A family man who's more concerned about using his money towards his family than having a big fancy truck drives a minivan. Come on. Busting my chops over a minivan over here? Have you ever sat in the comfort of a minivan? I mean, seriously. Ruthie's got a minivan and she pimps her minivan. Oh, I don't like that flavor. I forgot I got 2 different flavors. Molly the minivan. I was trying to think of the name. I knew you had a name for it. Mine is Lur from a Crummy Percy I8. I love Jeeps. Jeeps are good vehicles. You've been raised on Jeeps. Your parents had Jeeps when I hung out with them. I like seeing you in here, Michael. You make me feel old. I remember when you were born. And I was already an adult then, so I'm like old. But that's cool. That's cool. I'm so glad. I also give paintings away for free because, like I said, if you're my friend and I love you and I want to just give you some of my work to have it in your house, you're gonna get it. One of the times I went back to Florida a couple years back, I didn't get a chance to see his parents because we weren't on the same schedule, so I was like, yo, there'll be some fart work sitting on your doorstep. And there was. Because that's just how I am. Or it's like, hey, that Blind Views guy, he's really cool. I think I'm going to send him some stickers. I like the way he sees it, you know? Yep. Yeah, I sent some to your house. Left it on the doorstep because we were just we didn't meet the right paths, but yep, Catfish Jones has some in his house. Yuna has some in her house. Ruthie is soon to have some in her house. Her package has actually already been started. It is a happy little treat, right? I mean, it's on fire. Since you're a little lit, I mean, you got to be lit by now. You had a couple in you before, and you've had to had at least one more bomb since. Yeah, you drink my brother's drink. I don't drink at all, but my brother drinks occasionally, and when he does, it's Jaeger bomb. I have a weak, girly little stomach. It is a choir boy compared to you. All I have to do is smell whiskey and I throw up and stuff. I love that it's in your car ready for an adventure. That is so awesome. Yeah, my brother asked me when I was going to give up the vape, and I said, well, I quit smoking years ago, but the wife still vapes, and I enjoy it. And I'm like, I used to get a little out of breath when I smoked. I don't get out of breath at all anymore. I'm riding a bike as far as I want, faster than my kids, faster than my nephew. I've always been kind of fast, though. No, me and my brother have a slap bet. Shell, yeah, you made it just in time. What's up? Breaking the shell. If me or my brother see each other or witness by video either one of us taking a drag off a cigarette, we get to smack each other without any warning, just, okay, I now get to slap you. And I don't know if you've ever had a slap bet with anybody, but they're pretty ruthless. Especially if you lose a slap bet and then like 3 months go by, everybody's hanging out at the barbecue and BAM! Right in the kisser. We are brothers, so. But neither one of us, to my knowledge, have smoked a cigarette since. Because neither one of us at this age want to get slapped at each other by each other. Demon, leave me alone, man. Hey, boys, will you help me? Xavier! The dog's taking over, guys. That's good, Michael. Never gonna smoke's a great way to start. Never starting. The dogs are yelling at me like they want me to end the show. And the kids are ignoring me. What do I do? I still got 3 minutes. Although I could go all blind planet. Burger blind planet? Burger views planet blind? Nah, nah, you you make it interesting. I don't know. I have watched some of the Burger Planet's stuff, and I have investigated some of him on Instagram because someone has asked me to paint him, so I'm going to. Yeah, don't drink either. I don't drink. Yeah, Demon does talk. Hey, Joey. I don't know if I missed anybody, funeral host. It's Joey's World. Hello. And I'll tell you what, now, cigarettes and pipe tobacco or anything smoked smells terrible. I've always been the designated driver. I do have some footage of me on the weekend of my 21st birthday throwing up all over my shoulder, which at some point in time I'm going to release. Boomer Rock. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Oh, man, what happened? I dropped my device where I read the comments. I was going to make sure I'm, which I think I am. I like to make sure I'm subbed to channels that support. And Boomer Rock, I was not. I am now. I will have to check you out. I'm going to put one of your videos on the watch later. All fellow artists are definitely welcome. Michigander Man. What's up, Rob? How goes it? We'll hang out for a little bit. Rob will go for an hour on lunch. And Mary is working tonight, so it's just me and the boys. Oh, why not? I'll hang out a little. You talked me into it, Blind Views. You're a bad influence. Painted a happy little tree for you and your bass player. Now I gotta hang out with Rob, and it's Joey's World, Kentucky Ranger, funeral host. I do edited videos, but I stream every night at 7:30 Central Time. The Unibasist, I stream every night. I like that Blind Views. He gets a good leg. He goes, Mark streams 30 minutes 15 times a day. Which, no, I kind of do a rant on the way to work, and you know, I do but my main focus, no matter what, is trying to put a video out live 7:30 Central Time, which is 8:30 your time in Florida or wherever you may be. But I try to do it this time every night, and I usually get a pretty decent crowd. I'm nowhere near as popular as Blind Views. He gets all the ladies. I thought that was funny. Someone telling you that, don't you flirt, Blind Views, you're a married man. And you're like, what kind of world we live in? I can't tell a blonde, good-looking girl she looks good. What's Odin Von Zero doing in Nola Ranch? Love you, brothers. How you doing? Oh, I put art on my Facebook page, MFJ F' art. I got about 3,600 likes on there, which is like crazy. One day I'll get my viewers and subscribers up to that. But it took me 5 years on Facebook to get that kind of number there, so you just got to build. You'll find your people. It's all good, dude. I was enjoying your walk around town. And Nola Deej, I had to say this to Adam too, and anybody else who streams at 7:30 Central Time. If I come onto your stream just before I go to my stream and say, hey, you're on my turf over here. Little Marky goes on at 6:30 Central Time. What are you doing going streaming? I'm just busting your chops because I think we're friends, and good friends should be able to do that. You still keep on streaming and say, whatever, little Marky, you do whatever you do, you know? I'm just, you know, much love around the globe type thing. Game therapy stream in about an hour. I've enjoyed watching a couple of your game streams. You play some of them like adventure games. Alright, as long as you know. I'm just busting your chops. You go live, you stay live. You tell people I'm live if you want. I'll tell people you were live. It's, you know, we're just, it's just YouTube. Chill. I like the way Blind View said it. It's YouTube. Take a chill pill. Calm down. Ain't nothing to be freaking out about over here. I'm in. Oh man, you know this cheap phone that I read the comments on that you can see over here? It doesn't get any of the emojis at all. I have to look over to see what your emojis are because I want to know what it is over here. You know? Yeah, Tampa J, you're the only one that, well, funeral host. If you go live, when I go live, I'm coming over there and I'm going to pretty much take over things over there. Give you a little tire pressure check. YouTube for you, the viewer. Yeah. I like Adam's about to get back out in Large Marge. That's pretty cool. Forget about it over ye. Yeah, one of my characters, if you're new to the channel, is Little Mackie. Here, let me go ahead over here. See, what I do is I take my Tennessee thumper right here. You see this? And I check your tire pressure. You know, because if you're going to get out, you know, you're going to get a, you know, you're going to be trying me over here and trying that over there, I'll take you down like you ain't never seen before. Oh, I don't think he sold Large Madge. You know that? Only because I put a tracking device on there and a couple cameras, because, you know, I am like a super fan. I am the germ. The super fan. I am a super fan over there. That's what they call us, right? We're super fans. I'm super fans of all of yous. Mackie knows. Hey, now the dogs want inside. I'm like, hey, forget about it. You can stay out there. Here's large Marge packed in some... I'll tell you what, though. I wouldn't be surprised if large Marge didn't break down a couple, 3 times on him for just leaving it sitting there doing nothing with the little turd pillow inside there over there. Oh, cool. I'm not a stalker. I didn't put any... I swear, Ranger, I didn't put any nanobots in that sticker envelope, which are now flying around your house, connecting to every pair of glasses. So I can see everything you and Carla sees. All the time. Yeah, Rob, don't worry. There's a camera inside that painting. I just wish you would have, you know, faced the painting down a little more, you know? I like to see all the action. I'm a super stalker. I've enjoyed this music. I've been finding a lot of copyright-free this and that to jam in the background. Because I know you guys don't like, not all of you like my karaoke, and it's awful. Ever since you got them stickers, hey, well, the nanobots are already off the stickers, and they're already on every pair of glasses, and good luck cleaning them off. They lock into the plastic. I got a patent on nanobot plastic locking formula. I know you love Fardioki, Yuna, and you sing along with me. That's why I will never stop. Well, that, and I enjoy it, but I enjoy that there's other people that enjoy it with me. But I'm not going to do it all the time. I'm not going to sing all the time. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm your #1 stalker, Odin Von Zero. I'm your #1 chopsticks. I am your #1 chopsticks. For cereal? My kids asked me tonight, Dad, since Mom's not home, can we have cereal for dinner? I'm like, no. Eat pancakes. God. All right, who wants to get the dogs? Anybody? Anybody? They don't care. She's telling me that. I'm gonna go get her. I'll be back. You'll go get the dog? Thank you. I'm doing a long show. We're going a little bit longer. I haven't seen Rosie tonight. Anybody seen Rosie? Hopefully she's okay. She might have passed out. It's okay if you miss a show. I've said that before. It's okay if we miss a show. Videos are here forever. Or until YouTube turns into MySpace and we all got to go to the next Flickr Flacker. We all got to go to Fart Vision. Yeah, Fartovision. Ooh, small cheese omelet bacon. I had a turkey, pepperoni, bacon, pickle, spinach, cheese wrap with lots of spinach on it. And I make my own wraps, yo. No liver and onions. No liver and onions. That was just for Dad. Me likes me spinach, and it helps my digestive tract. I like have to eat spinach and avocados. And how come pickles? Now I got a question for you. This has turned into a Q&A for you guys. Now that it's a smaller crowd, 15 of us. How come pickles the ones that are in the refrigerated area are way better than, oh, Rosie fell asleep. She's so sorry. She just messaged me. No worries, Rosie. We love you. We all fall asleep. You were late, but I stayed on long. I'm here long. Long, super long time. What did you... I gotta hear your opinion, Sherry. What did you think of the tiny kitty cat? I hope if anybody appreciates it, you did. But how come the pickles in the jar that are in the refrigerated section are so much better? What is the difference between pickles that have to be refrigerated when they're new? Does anybody know? Oh, I like bread and butter ones too. The title scared you? What did I title it? Less preservatives. Okay, that's why they're better. That makes sense. Thanks for being smart, Bubba. I told y'all I'm an idiot. Well, it's supposed to... You see, there's this character out there that I will refuse to mention. But he goes by he's a loose cat, you know, so I figured I'd be a tight kitty cat, you know? You know? Because I'm not a one-trick pony. I can easily put on a mask and act like an idiot every day of the week. You know? I am no one... Am I right, Don? I am no one-trick pony. I will put on a mask and act like an idiot every day for you guys. I mean, it's just YouTube. I'm growing my beard back, Nola Deej. I am a multitask pony. That's right. I didn't use any filter on my voice. I just changed it for you, Sherry. Isn't that nice? Tiny kitty here. You know, Michigan man can talk like that too. I know he can.
I'll tell you what, Peggy. Ma, I'll tell you what.
Yep. Yeah, I was very worried about Alma for a little while there. I'm feeling much better about the situation now. Thank everybody for thinking of her and sending good vibes and all that good stuff. No, you make me feel normal, Sherry, and I mean that in the nicest of ways. I watched one of your videos and I was like, who is this person? And is she like my sister? Were we separated at birth? Is she like... Seriously, everybody go watch everybody go watch the Irish jokes. What? That was the most recent one, right? Oh my god, I watched it twice or three times. I rewinded some parts where you do the little face and look at... That joke was terrible, I know. And you're like... We're definitely siblings. We are siblings. We're siblings. Silly billings. We're silly billings. I'm always confused. Man, 45 minutes. No siblings? Oh, you're a sibling. No, but seriously, you make the funniest videos. And I never got into the Snapchat. And no one could... You added the right amount of comedy to the silly filters to make it work. Anyways. I have several siblings. I have my brother, which has the same mother and father as me. And I have my adopted brothers and sisters from the marriage my mother had after my father. And that is 3 sisters and a brother. Oh, you're welcome. You deserve it. I promote all creativity. And Catfish, if you're still hanging around, your show has been really awesome lately. Sorry I haven't commented a lot, but you know I do use YouTube like a... Tampa J, I've got one of yours in the bank. I'm kind of holding off on it because I did watch some from that night, so I want to watch it like in like a day or two. Because I know you had all that fun with all them people. I say things sometimes, Bubba Warbeck. Today I kind of... this music sets the tone. Today I kind of, on my break, went into the comments section and I grabbed my virtual self and I thought, if they're going to virtually urinate all over me, why shan't I do the same? So I did. Adventures by George! So anyways, it's been really cool, guys, but it is getting close to my bedtime, and I got to get these kids taking their baths and stuff. We've done like almost an hour show. This is amazing. Amazing. I love you guys. Like, for reals. Much love around the globe. Thanks for supporting. If you're interested in any of the stuff that's sales or supporting, it's in the links in the description down below. If not, my videos are free.